Hello and welcome back to a realistic Zomboid project with me, Bonbon-B. I'm Bonbon-B, you're very, very welcome. And we are up and about. We're going to do a very early morning run down to... Oh, let's eat the ham. I forgot to get cabbages out last night. You know that, don't you? You know it. Grab one, grab another one. Yeah. That was very clever of me. Now the plan was to get an early start. Don't really want poisonous berries. Can you do anything poisonous berries apart from die from them? Hang on a second. Unpack that. And equip that as my primary weapon. Yeah, probably not a good idea to eat poisonous berries. I'm going to take them all the way over here. I'm going to drop them over. I don't know why I'm even bothering to come all the way over here with them. Let's drop them here. They're dropped. Stale berries. Got twigs and branches and a tote bag. Alright, well let's... No, I don't want that as my primary. You wally. There's nothing in it anyway. Right. Dang it. Running around with a tote bag. Right, let's drop that there as well. This is sort of like waste to go, isn't it? Right, equip that as my primary. Still got my sewing kit in my pocket. Dang it. Right, one of these is twigs. Tree branches. I have a tree branch from the scavenging yesterday. Got 2 tree branches from the scavenging yesterday. We have some twigs from the scavenging yesterday. And we have a dirty bandage. But I think we're going to take the little car today. Mini. Mostly because it's faster when it actually rolls. Excuse me. When it actually moves. It seems to be a lot nippier than Speedy Gonzalez car, the actual sports car that we've got. Jump out of here. And right, we're on our way. So traps first. Check them and empty them and grab any rabbits that we find in them. All the usuals. We're definitely getting up to a 3rd gear here, aren't we? Which is something that the sports car does not do. There we go. A little bit faster. A wee bit faster. Oh, hello. I'm seeing my first guest of the day. Guest star of the day. Oh, there's one over there as well. Hiya. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh, there's one over there as well. Oh, look. They've all been coming down this way. I see you. He's going to be a pain because he's coming faster. I'm going to come this way. Down the road. Means I get you first. Good whacking. It's whack-a-mole, but with zombies. Right, what have we got there? Nothing. I got did to watch. What I did to watch. We'll throw that on the ground for maybe coming back later. And were you the other goon? I think you were. You got nothing. Right, back to the car. That's 5 more kills towards my 1,000. Ooh. Look who's there. It's Steve. Hey, Steve. Oi, Steve. Have a little look around behind me, make sure there's nothing unexpected. And my crowbar is almost instantly dead. Which is absolutely amazing news. By that, what I mean is, it's really bad news. Anyway, let's run around to the trapping zone. So we're getting a little low on gas, so trapping zone is right by the gas station. We might do a little top up. Oh, look. That's pretty neat. Let's run through them in turn. So we have... That's still good. Check trap. Have bait. Have bait. I heard something. Oh, was that you and I? No, I didn't want to do that. Wanted to do that. Have bait. Have bait. Check trap. Have bait. And all good. So, how many cabbages? How many cabbages did we catch? Let's have a little look. We've got three dead cabbages. Fantastic. Leaving us with... I will eat what's left of that cabbage. And I'm going to eat all of that cabbage as well. Given that we may as well. Now, we are going to want a little gas. Is the leaf generator running again? I'm certain I turned the generator off last time. Somebody's definitely tricking me here. We'll just check and make sure that the fuel levels are good on that in a minute. I'm so certain I turned it off. Well, that's done. Now, turn off. Definitely. It's only 5% fuel. It's fine for days. Right, we are now good. State of my crowbar. It's going to not take many more hits, is it? It's the thing with that crowbar. Not crowbar, metal bar. We will be switching, I think, to the hunting knife. Let me take that out. Ready. Okay, so now we're going to head back down to the other side of town where we know we have some unexplored houses. Also, I think this is a zombie spawn area here. We do keep coming across a few new live ones every now and then. Maybe they were just hiding in gardens, or maybe they were actually spawning. One way or another, gotta be a bit careful, yeah? Right, down past where we picked up the van that I thought was going to be my best thing ever, and it turned out to be a pile of junk. I'm going to need the crowbar to get in there, aren't I? Or am I? Now might be the time. Also, there might be a window or something like that around here that might be... Not a window. Oh, hang on. I'm not liking this idea. Let's just... I'm not going in right now. Not right now. I don't like the door was open. I really don't like it. Anything behind here? No. That's... That tree just moved. May have been just a bird. Right, we're in. We're safe. Wow, that's a lot of plaster powder. Wow. Oh, hang on. I just heard the window smash. Yeah, nothing in there that I want. I've taken some plaster powder, okay? Right, I think what I would like to do have a jacket gun case. I thought that was some bleach there. I would have loved that to have been bleach. Right, so we've partly cleared the house. In fact, what I can do while we're here, pot of burnt soup. Salt. In fact, we'll take all of this. And we'll take all of this. Well, that could have been a lot worse. There's definitely activity up there though, yeah? I think we can agree on that. Let's get back in the car, offload all the surplus. Which will be all of this. Can go onto a rear passenger seat. Metal bar, it's not going to last much longer. I'm not entirely sure where we got up to. Let's have a little look. Right, so the next trailer on the right, the next but one trailer on the right. Let's go and have a little look. Next trailer on the right has some rotten steak. Pestle and mortar. Have I got a pestle and mortar? I don't think I have a pestle and mortar. I might take a pestle and mortar. Oh, we've got even more goodies. You are spoiling me. Fill water bottle. That, have I got the dirty... Did I drop the dirty bandage? One time I remember to actually wash a dirty bandage. I don't have it. Right, you're out of here. I will take your key. I will take your watch. Well, I mean, we've got some nice stuff there, but nothing I'm going to get too excited about. Anything in there? Adhesive bandages. We're good. So, that's one more house we can check off. Oh, get a tad weepy, you poor little fella. What was I looking for? I was looking for everything that's in here to go onto a seat. next but one was the... Hello, now we have definite activity going on. And the metal bar, I don't think is going to last us that long. How many in the group? Quite a few in the group. So I'm going to have to be a little bit canny here. I'm not going to go running all guns blazing. And I do have guns. But I will pick them off one at a time if I can. That's one. Anyone? Hello. You can come to me. Is that another 6 down there? Yeah, another 6. Here comes the next one. Come to Uncle Bonbon. That's it. Come on. Another one. Right, let's back up while I get my hunting knife equipped. I'm going to drop the metal bar. I don't see we're going to use that. Any point now? And there's a watch, I'll have that. And you've got a hunting knife on you as well, which I call a win. Right, so 4 more. A few kills just to get into the trailer. That'll do. 1-shot kill. My favourite sort of kill. Here comes 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, domino. Okay, get yourself ready, London. Get yourself ready. Because with the shot blade, you can take more shots per second. And don't tire out than with the crowbar. So I call that a positive as well. That leaves just you down here. Oh, no, just you and your friend even. Cigarettes for the cigarette school. And a dehydrated meat stick. Which, do you know what? Let's eat that now. Meanwhile, I'll just go a little careful around here. Anybody home? Doesn't look like it. Anybody left the window open? Probably not. Right, we're in. Alarm clock, crossword newspaper. Nope. Meanwhile, fruit jam. Nice. Bit jam. Fill the water bottle. And I think we are mostly good now. Cooking pot with water, cleaning fluid. No bleach though. Oh, what's happened with the bleach in this playthrough? Doesn't appear to be any. Back to the car. 2 more checked off on our journey. Let's do that now. So that and that. There was also Z's marked behind. Maybe they were from that. We'll find out now. There's... Yep, there were Z's. And there still are Z's. I don't know what to do. I think we will help them make up their mind. Exit the game, please. Oh, and here comes the next one. And nothing I want, urgently anyway. Anyone else in the area? I may have wandered a bit. Not seeing anybody. And these have already been cleared. So, now, had we done this cul-de-sac on the right? Good question. Check the map while you're in the car. Not this one. Right, that can go. Oh, except for... I'm confused, actually. Have I? I didn't come in here because of the zombies. I chose to not... There we go. I see a zombie exit point there. Right, this is good. We're in. Oh, I see some goodies there. Coming with me. Excuse me, goodies coming with me. I'll take all of these as well. Oh, for goodness sakes. Look. That's easier, isn't it? Nice, we'll have all of those as well. And while we're here, pipe wrench could use as a weapon. And a bandage. Could use that as a bandage. And we have another leather jacket. Another CD, which I may already have, who knows. That is another cleared trailer. Now, have I got time to do one of these houses? I think we should at least try and do one. Right, small one. Looks empty. Not seeing anything around the side. And we go home. Well, I mean, I could wait for them to arrive, but it is heading into nightfall now. And there's just no reason. No reason to risk. Got Survivor House to come back to. At some point. Definitely worth doing, I think. We head on back to base. With my rabbits and my canned provisions and my new hunting knife. Well, not checked the quality of it yet, but I wonder if I can do myself a favour here. It's possible, I guess. I'm getting sick of driving around this black car, blocking the way. definitely do the nudge technique. Oh, quite want to do that, but there we go. Probably the other side of the road would be better because of the van on this side. I'm going to have to slalom my way down this road now. But at least there's plenty of room to manoeuvre. This is somewhere we keep seeing zombies. I haven't seen one for a little while. So maybe the respawning has stopped in this area. Maybe. We are playing with the no respawn set on, so there shouldn't be any spawns, basically. But, you know, games are not strictly there to make life easy, are they? Well, maybe they're not respawning, maybe they are wandering. Maybe. Right, we're nearly home. Stretch here. So yeah, we've leveled up with foraging lately. We've leveled up with sprinting lately. Now, getting back in with our nice little collection of cars. Again, at some point I'm going to want one car for many different purposes. Oh dear, I don't want to do that. And that's what I was trying to do, something like that. There we go. And engine off. Bomb on out. Bomb on back in. Got some rabbits. And a whole bunch of stuff there. There's our dirty bandages. Bloody typical. Now I have it. I don't want it. Generator info. Oh, hang on. That's all right. I thought it said 36 for condition. I'm going, what? No! Right, I suppose we should fix it soon anyway. Let's get rid of the CD. CD, place that over here. We've got some dead rabbits. Can go in a freezer over here. Will be soon time to sort out the freezers properly. Eat some of the stale stuff before it completely goes rancid. Upstairs to the medical room where we have, well, we have cigarettes somewhere, don't we? There we go. 20 cigarettes for cigarette score, 975. We have bandages somewhere. There it is. Probably want to tidy this up at some point. Maybe. Right, we have some canned produce. Now, this room is getting ridiculous. Beans. Well, we've got chili, corned beef, mushroom soup, fish, and soup. Chili, corned beef, soup, and fish. Chili, corned beef, soup, and fish. That's a full one. So chili, corned beef, soup, that's nearly full, nearly fill the crate of soup, and then fish, and there's the fish, tuna, sardines. The rest of this, I think, can go downstairs. Shut that off. Don't run with a knife in your hand, Bob. Right, what we got here? Chips, chocolate. Again, would like to reorganise these crates properly. And at the moment, they're not properly organised at all. Plaster powder. I don't know. Do I look like I know where I want plaster powder? Pop that in there. I've got some more food stuffs. Brown sugar, coffee, pancake mix, salt, cereal. Meanwhile, we've got... We're going to need another... We're going to need a crate just for drinks, aren't we? It's ridiculous. Hang on. That's full. I'm going to need a crate for drinks. Orange soda, pop, water bottle. Okay, that leaves me with a few tools to offload. Pipe wrench. Some watches. We did finish reading yesterday, didn't we? So let's dismantle all 37 watches. We did finish reading for the boost, so we are now getting a +5 multiplier on electrical. Might as well do the camera as well while we're here. A bit pecknish. Am I carrying anything? Don't think I am. Other than the guns and the magazine. Magazine's got to go. We'll go get rid of that in a minute. I imagine we are about 10 now, because there was 37, wasn't there? How much scrap electronics does one need? Well, apparently not this many. Right, that was a good job. Leaving us with, on the table, all the cameras. Dismantle all 10 cameras. Let's go offload all of this into a temporary scrap electronics position. Man, I'm running out of places to put things. Only because I'm not organised yet. Magazine. You can go on there. Yeah, we probably should read a magazine. That'll cheer us up, won't it? Actually, scrap electronics. Let's do this now. Let's grab half. Turn off the generator. Fix the generator. Hang on a second, that's what I wanted to do. Right, fix the generator. Done. Now we turn it back on and take the extra electronics. Remember, we have got a crate here with 400. We're only using it for generators. Oh, me. Right. Sewing kit goes upstairs. And what have we got on the floor here? Well, we've got stuff we can put away. We've also got a saw, which should really go into a tool cupboard somewhere. Right, we had that, this, and then we had, I think this was the, where's my drinks one? There it is. Definitely got to have a better system for all of this at some point. Crowbar. Go and pop that over on here. There we go. Anything else I want to do before I go to bed? Sewing kit upstairs. Is there anything else on the floor? There are some pens. Do you know what? Let's take the pens. Tidied the floor, finally. I'm going to put the pens in the cartography table. Definitely seems like a place you'd want some pens, wouldn't it? We'll want a pencil though, right? There we go. So, I think, short of just making sure the front door is shut, looks like we are. Yeah, we're very secure. What was I doing in here? I think I was going to put a stack of boxes in there as well. I know what I want to put in here. I know exactly what I want to put in here. Maybe that'll be tomorrow. I'll have forgotten by tomorrow. But I know exactly. Come back tomorrow to find out. Meanwhile, we're going to go and get some sleep. Once we've done some reading, I guess. Read. Some more foraging. We'll read that till 1 AM. And then we'll go to sleep. We could do some foraging again. Anyway, I've been having a really good time here. Hope you have too. I will be back very, very soon with some more Project Zomboid. More realistic Zomboid project, as I call it. Because there's no respawning. We're getting close to the point that I would like to consider a little day trip away from the town. Getting close to it. So ready yourselves for the excitement that might be that. Let's get to page 160. There we go. 100 pages left to go. Place the book back on the chair. We're going to go to sleep. Thanks for watching, for commenting, for liking and for subscribing. I will see you again very, very soon. Have a great day.